Greetings and salutations, everyone. A different view today because we are over at Mama and Papa's. I've got some hot cocoa waiting for me inside, so I'm not going to be too long here. But I just wanted to do an update saying some things we've been doing on the property and stuff. We've got, let's see, what did we do since last time? Okay, so last time we talked about the bees and stuff. Okay, so pretty much right after I made that video, Addie and I put together a little starter greenhouse thing for starting your plants that you can go inside or on a outside on a porch, or I guess you could do it inside near a window if you wanted to, with a grow light or maybe even. But it's a little one that Mom had bought and wanted set up, so we just set it up down at our place because we can monitor starts there a bit better. And we've got some starts in there. It's been pretty handy to have. Keeps them from getting tumped over if we just set them out on the front porch. So we got that done. We decided we put some more plants in our tubs. The strawberries did not make, so we just roughed up the soil there a bit and raked it up, and then we planted some things in the blue tubs so that something would be growing there. We're going to try some corn, and it's going to be kind of like the Three Sisters. I haven't got to do just the Three Sisters style like I wanted to in the garden, because things just got planted in different times, and we're like, the things you'll see in a minute, but the things are not even, and other things have died, so we put other things in there and so on. But these should act kind of like the mounds in a Three Sisters setup. So I've got the corn there on the edges, and if and when they start up, then I'll put the beans to start them in. And then after those start growing, we'll see how well those work together in the tub. It may be better to have them in the ground, but we'll see. In between those, I put some squash varieties. I think one's a zucchini, and then another. I know that some of them are summer squashes, and then another might be a winter squash. I don't know. I can't remember right off the top of my head. These were plants that were given to me. These squashes were. So I did not buy them, so I could not tell you specifically for sure. But they're in between them, just like you would, similar, not just like, but similar to what you would do with the Three Sisters setup. And we'll see how well those go. They've got room to drape down over the edge of the blue tubs and stuff like that, so it should be pretty good. We'll have to see. I'm interested. I will keep you all updated on it. In the backyard, we've got some... Oh, before I get to the garden in the backyard, we put out some more elderberries. Someone in our local town, it has lots of starts of elderberries this year, so we had put out some more elderberries, and those are the Alanas and the Carolines. The Alanas are up front, and the Carolines are in the backyard. And I'm gonna put out I think it's a Burton and a York elderberry. I don't know. I'm gonna put them up probably towards the front, up towards under the fence, at the fence line there at that road, to kind of give something a chance there to see how it will grow. We will hopefully get some good results there, so that if somebody comes visiting, they can just have some of those elderberries. They'll be right there. People used to do that a lot on the edges of their... If you read in the Bible, they actually talk about that, how you're supposed to leave the edge of your orchard or property so that those that don't have can come and get from the edge of the orchard and property. If you read Ruth and her story, there's actually, that's not that specific thing, but when they would leave behind certain things in the harvesting, that's something that would also be done. So anyway, that's a side point. Got some extra elderberries in, and after that we can get to the garden. So with the garden, we had Mom had picked up some garden fabric, landscaping fabric, that she had got some for her, but she had bought another one that she wasn't going to use, so she gave it to us, and we used all of it in the garden and ran out. So we also have some cardboard down, and that's something that you can do just to help control your weeds, because I had thought about doing wood chips, but some plants don't like certain wood chips, so I had avoided that. I'll do a bit more research next time we plant to see which plants are going to be okay with it and which plants aren't. You can do a similar thing with straw and hay, but with that you're still gonna have to weed, because you've got that straw is not most of the time picked out to where it doesn't have seeds in it, at least what I'm getting. I'm not gonna bother trying to find hay that's not got seeds in it from just being hay. That seems like a lot more work than is necessary. But we've got some stuff down there. You can do the same thing in your gardens if you want to kind of try and control your weeds a little bit in your rows. And you just put it around your plants. And you don't of course cover up your plants. Oh, there goes some geese. Alright, that seems like a fine place to stop. You guys have been watching the B-roll and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about. So, stay tuned for some other updates. If you want to see certain types of content, just let me know. I am looking into some more solar setup stuff for us, so you can probably look forward to an update on that once I make a decision and then get something and then get it in. But all that said and done, have a great day. God bless and enjoy. Bye.